Hello, Teresa and Jason's van life here. I thought I'd just give you, it's quite hot today, insider. I just had to email my work. They want some extra additional checks. So I've just done that, stressed me out a little bit. Waiting to start work because I need the money. Still here. I'm going to see how old is that tree later because it's bugging me now. I'm getting obsessed with that tree.
Tree.
That tree out there.
Oh.
That's how old it is. Husband's on the bed playing his little games. So going to say hello?
Yeah.
He does talk a lot.
I do not.
If I kick off at him, accuse him saying he'll go, ugh.
Oh, rubbish.
So we're still waiting for a part to come. Just a waiting game now. And hopefully it'll get moving the van. It does drive, but like 2 miles an hour. We've cleaned the ECR out. We've changed the start motor. We've done a few other things. We're going to do a service on it next week. We'll change the oil in the filter. We've changed it's going to change a few more stuff on it. And hopefully the injectors will just get us off this industrial estate. We are planning to go to a campsite for a month once I start earning, because I can't afford it before then. So, because everything costs money. We found a nice campsite. I'm not going to tell you where it is. That's upcoming, and it's really nice and reasonable and long stay as well. So, I'm going to talk to her. You don't see my armpit, do you? Go there and see what it's like. Stay for a few nights. If we like it, we'll stay on. Because I don't want to commit myself to a month.
No.
And we don't like it. So, but it does look nice. And it's only round the corner from where we are. We can't afford to do the van up and stay there. So we have to pick, obviously. We're on the side of a road in an industrial estate. But apart from that, I've been watching loads of YouTubes, and a few people have been suffering like we have. So it's just when he gets it, like he said, the parts on his other vehicles he's been getting, they've been taken long to come by eBay or something. So I'll stay in my cupboard. I need to wash it. I have my daughter. My daughter's been on the phone. Grandchildren been alright. Sort of. Teenagers, aren't they? And terrible twos. She's got all ages. She's got teenagers, 2 teenagers. One coming up as another teenager, I think. Got so many grandchildren, you forget. I knew how my nan felt, because I always said to my nan, why don't you remember? And when you get to that age, you do. You don't remember. So we're going to put a new window in there eventually. Another little window up there. But so many people do windows and you show you. Well, you know how someone's going to do a window. So this window doesn't open. So we're going to put an open window in there. Trying to look for second-hand ones, actually. Reclaim ones. But on the Isle of Wight, you don't really get much stuff. So, and stuff like that. I've just been watching people's videos, cooking, getting water, surviving, keeping the van clean, people watching mainly. Just people watching. How fast people coming down the road when it's supposed to be only 30 miles an hour. They're coming down more than 30. And it's things like that. You start to notice things. It's getting on my nerves now. Start just noticing everything. Walked the woods how many times? If you watch a previous one, you'll see that. And that's it. Nothing to do really. Oh yeah, he's done a few jobs. He's done got this welding thing, cream to cover a little hole, like to mix it up. He's done something at the front. Yes, I did a water pump today. I'm trying to sort that out. Oh yeah, eventually he has to build a wall, finish the shower wall off, toilet off, because I don't like a shower curtain now. I think it's very unhygienic. So we're going to do a door on that eventually. Just once this just starts moving, then it'll be more positive. Because this kind of weather, it's beautiful weather. I like to be at the beach or having the side door open and stuff. And on the industrial estate, why businesses hours open, you have to be like very considerate, like we always are considerate where we are. But it's just, we can't go on the land because the van won't get us down. And I think it'd be difficult for, if we got a tow truck, it'd be difficult because the lane's like really tiny. So, apart from that, I'm just bored. Just freaking bored. We could walk around ride, but I've got a very old dog who doesn't like walking very well, and it's not fair for her. Try and look for some second-hand buggies for her, but again, on the Isle of Wight, it's nothing really. We can't go anywhere because the car won't. We've got trouble with the car as well at the moment, so not much. It's not the engine trouble, it's just, what's it called, exhaust pipe, that's it. So once the van's done, we still concentrate on the car. And then once the car gone, we can start saving up. So I'm just going round in circles. We get one thing fixed and another thing fixed. Time that engine we've done, it'd be a freaking brand new engine, wouldn't it? So we have cleaned the EGR, so people always clean that. We didn't know that. We've been researching on YouTube a lot. And you just watch other people, what they've done, take other people's advice and stuff like that. We haven't got on our van, we thought we did, what's it called, a DPF or something? You spray something in your DBF in the exhaust pipe. Apparently we haven't got one. It's all been blocked off. So I bought the spray, but it's really good to clean up the stuff with that spray, you know. Like with other things you need to clean out. We've cleaned some sensors out very gently, Wait till they're dry, put it back on. So it has improved since we've broken down in Hastings. It has well improved. So what's watching TV? Ain't worth watching the news or ITV or BSB1 because it's just a lot of, I don't watch it. I've been watching news on YouTube and a lot of things. It's very scary, you know, what's going on. And anyone can come in the country, work, just work. Stop attacking people. And just stop it. Everyone has to live with each other. Just be calm. And don't like being the government's calling everyone far right because they want women and girls. I worry about my grandchildren, you know, because they live in Woolwich and in South London, and it's really scary, you know. Surprising some women haven't got no anxieties not to go out at all. Like, women haven't got no freedom, really, because if they go out at night, you know what I mean, just wear CCTV, you know what I mean, if you go out at night, I always tell my daughter, have a tracker on your phone, and she has, and try and get a body warm, a little one. And when you go out, you've got proof. Sorry to say, everyone's getting recorded nowadays, but women have to get extra, and someone gave me, I don't need it on the Isle of Wight, someone gave me a rape alarm, so I've got that in my bag when I go to London. I just press it. But you have to take so much cautions and let everybody know where you are. So it's just, you have to be so careful, and you shouldn't have to live like that. You should have to go out and be free. But I'm not going into that because it gets me so... I don't want to get into that mindset where... I do worry about my daughter and my granddaughter, every granddaughters and all my grandchildren and all my children. But you can't start thinking like that because it just drives you insane. So I'm going back down to London to see my dad in a few months. We want to take this van. I am nervous, but once it's all fixed, it should be fine. To avoid potholes. That's what done it. A big pothole. So, but no, they'll be fine. So hopefully everyone's alright. Hopefully, I just want 500 subscribers, guys. I'm begging. That's all I want. I don't want 600, I don't want 6,000, I don't want 5,000, I'll just be happy. Just be happy with a little bit more. So, but once the summer, like, it was really warm on the Isle of Wight actually, it's really good. A lot of van lifers on the Isle of Wight. They're all scattered everywhere. I don't know why the council don't make the van lifers have a field or something. We pay a bit of money, come and go. It's like campsites on the Isle of Wight are very expensive during the summer. They're all closed down in the winter. Nothing really. There are lots of park ups you can go to on the Isle of Wight, free park ups, but you can't stay. What's that trust thing? National Trust. Advise you to apply for that if you to come to the Isle of Wight. But it's not bad, it's beautiful views and it's really good. It is really good. In the winter it's not bad to Scotland, but it is wet. But the past few days the planes ain't been out. It's been lovely blue skies and the planes ain't been out in the skies. So supposed to be invited, all the governments want to be environment friendly when they're sticking stuff in the sky and spraying stuff. So, but they haven't been out and it's been beautiful. Lovely blue skies. So going to order our solar power on Thursday, get that delivered, get that put up. Have to get a new battery next month. Just going to use the batteries I've got at the moment, see what happens. Probably get some solar out of them, but not much. So I'll just be happy watching my TV. The dog's just jumped down on my floor. It's warm in here, not warmish, because I've got a yogi. Everyone needs a yogi. My chow chow, and he gets really hot, so he goes under the bed, and there's loads of gaps through the door I will not fix, because he just loves it. And I've got a little one, chow chow, she just sits on the cold floor. So on the cold floor, the floor's freezing, isn't it? But up here, this level, on the bed, back bed, it's... So if it was on the beach or something, or another park up, we could have that open. But because we're on the industrial estate, everyone's nosy. I do that, I go past a van, I went, ooh, what they got? I like to have a good look in a van, don't we?
No.
I do. Yes, you do. Especially if it's a right decent one and we like, oh, I wish we could afford that. You know what I mean? It's like houses, you've got posh houses and low houses. Like normal, it's like with a van. So it's what you can afford on your budget. I would like a big van, a motorhome, but we're never going to get that. You know what I mean? You can't aim. We're not going to go skint. We are going to. Every time we want to save up, something goes wrong. So, but I do appreciate all my subscribers. If you made it this long, well done. So I watch videos, but I don't make it all of it. But some of my subscribers I do follow. A nice gentleman. He's got what van he's got?
Oh, he's got an old one.
He's got an old one, isn't he? He's got a nice one, a big window at the front. I follow him because he talks sense, you know. He's a really good bloke. And another one as well I watch. There's about 4 I'm obsessed with. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you they are because I don't want them like blocking me or something, thinking I'm weird. And get like a court order out on me. So, I normally really don't do face to face, but it's just been hard. I've been ill in January. I had to resign from my job because it wasn't getting too much. I think the menopause and I was so ill, I just couldn't do the job. You go into work and you have to be happy at that job. And I'm going to work back with dementia, and that's what I'm happy with. I've got loads of experience in dementia, and working for people in their homes and just independently, people like me. So it's good being a support worker, but I'm more experienced in dementia and more elderly and more late stages of dementia, not early stages, but it's gave me an open sight of early dementia, so that's given me a bit more experience and stuff like that. So I'm going to go now because I don't know what to talk about now. It has been very upsetting. The van has broken down, but we're getting there. So if someone tells you your engine is broken, it's a write-off. Don't listen. Get it in it, Jay. Get a second opinion. You might need a lot of work done to it, like parts bin place, but always get a second opinion. What went on it was my starter motor. They said if I fixed that straight away, I probably wouldn't have all this trouble now. But it might do. Injection's gone, so it made us think about our engine. Always look after your engine. You really look after your engine. My granddad used to say that to me. Look after your car like if it's your kid. I never understood that until now. So it opens your eyes a bit more. So that's what we're going to do. Once it's fixed, MOT it, then on the road again. And that, be happier. Then we can start doing more work inside. We're not changing anything. We're just going to change colour of those, paint them black, silver knobby things. He had to sort the pump out today when he can be bothered. Put a drawer there. Get fly things. And enjoy the Isle of Wight. It feels like I'm on holiday on the Isle of Wight. We live on the Isle of Wight, but it's like a holiday as well. So when you have your days off, you can drive to a beach, or park up, and just, especially Bembridge, St Helens. Any van lifers come to the Isle of Wight, go to St Helens. Yes, you have to pay a parking thing, but it's brilliant. You park right in front of the beach. You've got a cafe that sells booze, chips, you've got toilets and you've got water there. There's another park up in Military Road, Compton Bay, and all on there you have to do paper parking on there. But there's a story behind that. There's a lady, I got told by another person, the lady left it to the National Trust and said have it for van lifers and surfers and don't charge. That didn't last. I don't know why National Trust wants against van lifers, but just there should be a National Trust where van lifers can park for 3-4 nights and bug off. There are people who do abuse parking. I don't agree with it. You park, you keep it clean, you take your trash home, even dog poo. So even your waste, make sure you take it as well. I mean, I tip my waste down in drains. So, or the toilet waste goes into someone's work. I'm not going to mention what work. Stuff. Apart from that, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll have more of these little chats. Give me some feedback. Would you like more of these little chats? Do you want me to bash my husband day or something like that? What do I mean? Give me some feedback and how it goes. Ow, he just bashed me. You know what I mean? You just have some banter or something, or any questions you want to know about van life. It's not all glamorous. We don't go travelling. This is our everyday. So you get the travellers, does it full time, and that's their job. Obviously, I would love that luxury. Do you know what? To travel the country and go on all these places and document them and stuff like that. Or would you like me to go to a place on the Isle of Wight and we go and I'll just view it for you or something like that? But there's a load. It's like, but I'm not going to tell you about this in case someone else pinches it. This this campsite. We are going to document it and stuff like that. You don't need to see the toilets, do you, or showers or something like that. Don't see, no. If it's clean, it's clean. If you hear me say I don't use the showers, that means it's dirty. But we've got our own shower. If they've got a bath, oh my God. Only one thing I miss about having a home is a bath. Bubbles, bit of wine on the side. That's it. Not wine, I don't drink wine. But and stuff like that. And I'm going to go. Thank you for watching Jason's van life. And have a good day. And get out there and be nice to people. And people, when you see a van lifer, please be nice to them. Okay? Sometimes we all don't do this by choice. We have to do it.